Mumbai's real estate sales have hit new highs and the inventory overhang in the city has shrunk to a 5-year low. But developers in the city face a new challenge. The Maharashtra real estate regulator, or Maha RERA, has issued 16,000 notices to developers for failing to update RERA-mandated project details. A lot of these are related to redevelopment projects in the city. Jude Sannith reports that developers say compliance lapses are due to a technical glitch and will be resolved soon. Take a look.
Mumbai's redevelopment is chugging along at a brisk pace. Of the 3,000 projects that were under development in November 2022, 60% or 1,800 of them were redevelopment projects. This number has only increased since then. This resurgent demand is good news for developers. What's not is that the state's real estate regulator is not happy with them.
The start of the fiscal saw Maha RERA issue notices to 16,000 projects for failing to update key information like sales, fund utilization and completion in the interest of transparency. We learned that these notices were sent after show cause notices were first issued in January this year. Defaulting developers could now stand to be fined anywhere between 5 to 10% of their total project cost as per existing RERA laws.
Industry body CREDAI MCHI says most of these lapses were due to a GST technicality in redevelopment, one many developers were unaware of.
Where the customers would want to invest.
Because it's a redevelopment, I have a reversal tax to be paid. So I have to still pay for the unsold inventory. Though normally had it been a private land where I owned it, I would not pay after OC because there is no services there. So like this, even in Mumbai where RERA is concerned, we have got the OCs, we didn't upload our Form 4. I think give us 45 days, that number from 60,000 will come to around 1,000 or 3-digit number is what I look at.
These notices come at a time when Mumbai's real estate sales hit yet another high this year. According to ANAROC data, the Mumbai Metropolitan Region, or MMR, saw 34,690 homes being sold between January and March, 182% higher than this period in 2018. This pushed inventory overhang down to just 21 months from the 2018 levels of 55 months. But builders blame a higher compliance burden on a slowdown in new registrations. Between January and June of 2022, 3,622 projects were registered with the regulator, but this dropped to 2,815 in the second half of the year. But the regulator says it will not let up the pressure.
Please ensure that you are keeping your compliances in place. Compliances is not another hurdle that the government creates for you. I am very, very clear that compliances have to be only on issues which are need to know basis. Compliances cannot be which you must just give it out just because you must give it out. But that helps you monitor your own project and helps the buyer also know what's happening. That reduces litigation and brings you to a point where you have a happy customer at the end.
CREDAI is pushing its members to meet the compliance requirements and believes these troubles will come down significantly once the technical issues are ironed out. In Mumbai, Jude Sannith.
Well, that is it on this edition of Business 360. Do stay tuned. We've got a lot more coming up right here on CNBC-TV18. Our Friday favorite, Editors Roundtable, is up next.